Yo, what's going on, guys? It's Houston Sports Talk back in the video today, and we're going to be talking about Eric Gordon, Kenyon Martin Jr. as a lot of people in the NBA, a lot of reporters, a lot of analysts have been talking about lately how the Rockets have been reportedly shopping Eric Gordon and Kenyon Martin Jr., KJ Martin, around the league, and I want to talk about a little bit. I've made a couple videos over the last couple days about this. I talked about a couple potential landing spots for those two and a couple of potential targets. The one I made last night was about Cameron Reddish and maybe the Rockets trading for Cam Reddish. And then the one I made early yesterday was about maybe Devontae Graham to New Orleans. But that one, KJ Martin was not involved with. That was just Gordon for Devontae Graham and like Jackson Hayes. But I kind of want to talk about what I thought about the Rockets actively shopping both of these players. I think it would have to. There's a lot of teams that want both of them, and one of the teams that I think I've read that wants to trade for both of them is the Suns, and could be possibly a 3-team trade if the Rockets were to give those two guys to the Suns. It would be a 3-team trade. The Bucks would be involved. We're assuming Jay Crowder would go over to Milwaukee because they have a lot of interest in him. I don't know what the Rockets would return in that. I have absolutely no idea. I would think maybe Dario Saric and Grayson Allen and maybe a pick or two and maybe another player. That's what I'd be assuming that 3-team trade would be. I'm assuming the Rockets, they want a first. What people are saying is that the Rockets want a first-round pick for Gordon. So I think if that was a 3-team trade, I think that it would start with, I think that the Bucks would get Jay Crowder and maybe another player from the Suns. So I don't know who that would be. And then the Suns would get Gordon and KJ. And then I think the Rockets would get the Suns' first-round pick this year. They want a first-round pick for Gordon. And then I think we get Grayson Allen from the Bucks. And then I think we get Dario Saric from the Suns, and then maybe another player. I don't know who that would be though. So just considering the Rockets' options here, I think there is a chance that the Rockets keep KJ. I think for sure Gordon will get traded going into the February 9th deadline. I think Gordon will definitely be gone, but I think KJ is a question. It's just depending on what teams offer for KJ Martin. I think that's the big factor. I will say that I like how they're not rushing this. I like how they're waiting because these guys are playing good basketball. KJ Martin is playing good basketball. Eric Gordon is playing decent basketball. So the better they play for us, the more we can possibly get in a trade. So I like how we're not rushing this. We can't even trade him right now. We have to wait until December 15th. Because I think if we're gonna get, I think Dario Saric is a recently signed player. So there's a couple things that we have to wait another day. It can happen today because of the December 15th deadline. So, but honestly, I don't do this trade till January. I wait. I don't say. Well, actually, I don't know if I want to wait till January because anything could happen. Gordon's I'm very happy that it hasn't happened yet. Gordon's been very healthy this year, but Gordon's a very injury-prone player. So to be honest, the Rockets, the sooner they can do this is the better because Gordon's value goes down if he's injured for a week or two. So I just think that once the Rockets, they can get into good talks for a trade if it's just Gordon by himself or it's Gordon and KJ, they should probably do it as soon as possible. I would have said wait, but then I remembered how injury-prone Eric Gordon can be sometimes. So let me know what you guys think about the Rockets shopping around Eric Gordon and KJ Martin Jr. And yeah. That's it, the video. Hope you guys enjoyed. Let me know your thoughts, and peace out. Go Rockets.